Hello.
Hey, good afternoon or evening or whatever. There we go. And
Getting Pinello today?
indeed, we're gonna push as far as we can tonight. I had my jaw was giving me issues, so I fell asleep after work. That's why we didn't get a Pokemon stream in. But we'll get
Okay,
one
that's
in the
okay.
morning. We'll get one in the morning, if that's all right with you.
It's alright. Later in the day tomorrow I won't be available
So we'll just have to get our streams in early.
because my textbooks came in and I want to get some studying done.
When's your school start?
After Labor Day, but given that I have to pass these classes or I have no classes to take next semester, because I'm in Math 99 and every other class I need to take from my major requires me to be Math 100 or higher. So unless I pass Math 99, I don't have any classes to take next semester.
Do you have any classes besides this Math 99?
English 102.
Which is what, sophomore year?
Yeah, I'm a sophomore.
Okay. And you're just doing community, correct, at the moment?
I'm part-time, so it's going to take 4 years.
Oh, so you're at a 4-year college, but you're only on your second year.
No, I'm at a 2-year college, but I'm going part-time,
Oh, okay.
which means I'm doing 2 classes instead of 4.
Are you gonna go for your bachelor's after this?
Yeah. Given what I want to go into, I don't have a choice.
What are you doing?
Game design.
Okay, that's cool. So, that means when you get hired by Sony, you're gonna give me
I want to work
console.
at Nintendo.
Well, then when you get hired by Nintendo, you're gonna deliver to me each of their next consoles.
I'd be a game designer, not a console designer, sadly.
Doesn't mean you can't get your hands on one of their consoles.
No, I'd get one for myself, but you'd get a free copy of the game.
You can get me
But-
you can get me early copies of games. I
Of
can
the ones I
review them.
make, yeah. That's true. If you get big enough, yeah. Which is possible by the time I get that job.
When you get a developer, when you become a developer, you can promote me.
Oh, okay. There's a good game on Steam on sale for like 70 cents, by the way.
Which one?
Fate. It's the precursor to Torchlight.
Did you say Fate, as in Go?
No, as in just F-A-T-E.
Is it related to Fate?
No,
Oh,
it's by the same guys that do Torchlight. It's a dungeon, it's a roguelike dungeon crawler.
okay. I'll take a look. Anyways,
By the fact that it's done by the same people as Torchlight means it's done by the Diablo 2 devs.
Nice. Anyways,
The
let's-
graphics didn't age very well, though.
anyways, let's jump into the game.
Yep, we gotta get Pinello, and I gotta roll her job.
Okay, so now here we go. We've got I did a test. I got my 99 diamond armlets. I did a test to see how the licenses roll out with the 1144 LP I have, and suffice to say, I got what I have. I have what I need.
Oh, you got the weapons, so you can get your spears.
Well, I mean, I've got the LP I need to get to where I need to go on the license board.
You want your quickening, don't you?
Well, actually, if you look right here at this L formation,
Yeah.
this L formation is where all of his HP ups are, and that's what I wanted to get.
Oh, you want his HP ups. Swiftness looks very useful.
Oh yes. See, there's one ability missing from his license board that I don't know where it is. Which job has it?
What ability? I can look it up for you.
Telekinesis. It was for hitting flying enemies without a ranged weapon.
Okay, here we are. Telekinesis, Final Fantasy 12. You have to get it from a treasure chest.
I know, but which license board has it?
It is gone.
Huh? It's not in the Zodiac Age?
Telekinesis does not need to be used against fires. So
Wait, so what are they? Does it say that you can hit flying enemies with just regular weapons now?
poles, spears, rods, and staves.
So swords still can't hit them.
Correct, but you don't have to worry on Vaughn.
Yeah. Sure.
Because, you know, you're using spears. All the long-range weapons can hit it.
Okay.
Also, did you know it missed if you had telekinesis on a ranged weapon?
Wait, really?
Yeah, because ranged weapons can already hit flying enemies.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, because according to this, in the original version, using telekinesis was the only way for melee weapon users to hit flying targets with their equipped weapon. In the Zodiac version, spears, poles, rods, and staves hit flyers.
Okay.
In the Zodiac Age, each character can take a second job, which means they can probably get access to weapons that can hit flyers. That's why telekinesis was gone.
Yeah, it's made redundant.
Because you can just, if you were playing normally, you could just give everyone, like, Dragoon or Monk.
Yeah. Whoops, I forgot to heal. I need to heal first.
So yeah, it was made pretty redundant with the way weapons work in Zodiac Age. And if you get a Machinist or Archer or Ranger, you're perfectly fine.
Yep.
Yeah, using telekinesis with ranged weapons will miss. Telekinesis doesn't combo hits and has a longer charge time than the basic attack command. Damage inflicted is randomized, similar to axes and hammers. Oh, wait, nope. Some jobs get it automatically.
What do you mean?
Knight, Black Mage, and Shikari have access to telekinesis.
Wait, so it is a license?
Yes, but only the sword users get access to it.
Okay. Well, that makes sense, because they still need something to hit players.
Yep. I can't wait for you to get Penelope. You'll be getting her shortly, right?
Yeah, we're doing something with the clan primer first, which is, where is it? See how we need 4 more wolves? I'm cleaning up the wolves. Whenever I get to a new enemy, I'm cleaning up and getting them, getting all their bestiary entries.
Oh, you're going after the war.
Yeah. Which luckily doesn't need as many enemies as you would think for each to get sets of lore pages.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, I think we're almost done. Yeah,
Get
we're
this
done.
game for my birthday.
What?
I might get this game for my birthday.
Nice. I will give you the mods you need. I will. Oh crap! I forgot to go to the post office. Okay, post office is open tomorrow, so I'll go to tomorrow.
Yeah, they're only closed on Sunday.
Now, let's see. We will work on cactites real quick. Knock them out.
There's a reason Fate is 90% off. On Reddit, someone posted that their 90-year-old grandfather was still playing Fate. And the Fate developers, a couple of days ago, we were pleasantly reminded that Fate's reach has no ailment. A Redditor, Jedediah Kaj, posted his grandpa, Leroy, enjoying his favorite game of all time. That game was Fate, and we couldn't be happier to get this kind of feedback. Leroy reminds us that there are no age limits to the enjoyment of games and that they offer camaraderie for different generations to connect on. We hope to be as lucky as Leroy at the young age of 90. We wish you great fortune in those mystical dungeons and thank you for playing our favorite game as well. This weekend, we are celebrating the Timeless Classic for 90% off, so even more of you can find the enjoyment as Leroy. Literally because there was a 9-year-old grandpa playing it, they made it 90% off.
What, how much is it normally?
$10.
Not bad.
Well, $8.
Still not bad.
Yeah, $7.99 normally. I'd definitely pick it up. It's only 70 cents, Ark. It's not bad at all.
I will take a look.
The graphics haven't aged very well, but...
I still want to get Cthulhu Saves the World, too.
Oh, I got that way back when. Oh my god, it's amazing. Not much replayability, though.
No, I wouldn't expect not. I expect it tells a story and then it's done.
Oh,
Okay, we're done with Cactoid.
is it weird I got used to the ant in my monitor?
No. It's those kind of things you get used to after a while.
It also helps that I can't see it when I'm on Twitch. Because of the black background, I can't see it. So where I spend most of my time, I can't see it anyways. The final update of Monster Hunter World is coming out in October.
Oh, okay, so what's it gonna be?
Fatalis.
What's that?
The big bad first black dragon.
Oh, okay.
They weren't going to do Fatalis at first, but during the 35th anniversary video, or 15th anniversary video, they wanted to show off all the big bad monsters, all the cover monsters. And they realized the assets they had for Fatalis were all the way back from the PSP.
Nice.
So they looked like shit, and they thought, hey, we're remaking the asset anyways, why don't we just make it for the game? Right?
Yeah. Let's go
Oh.
kill ourselves a tomato now. Still need cockatrices, but we can come right back to them real quick. Because we still need 7 of them. And they don't there's one.
They're rarer and they don't respond to leave the map.
Yeah. Okay, now we're down. We are now down to 5.
But yeah, I'm definitely picking up, like, I didn't like I don't like games where you can do everything unless it's an MMO. Because 14, you can do everything on one character.
I think we're down to 4 on them. 2, no, we're down to 2.
You hit F. You hit F.
We are now down to 2 needed. So now we will likely be able to get everything. Come on. I think they respawn faster if you kill other things other besides them, and then come back to them.
As long as you don't attack the wild saurians.
Yeah, we don't need to do that right now. I have 1500 HP, but that doesn't mean I have a lot.
They do 400 a hit, so...
Yeah. And my armor's still not great.
Right, because heavy armor doesn't really get good till later in the game, right?
Well, it's just I have level 1 heavy armor.
You can get higher level mystic armor pretty much a lot faster, can't you?
It's really all dependent on having steel, which now we don't even know if we'll end up with that with Balthier now.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Wouldn't that actually be a good thing if you didn't, though?
I don't know. I mean, I need it. I need steel.
Are you getting that overpowered bow?
Of course, I'm gonna get all the overpowered weapons just to have them if I need them. I may get 1 or 2 of each. Guys back yet? Or not? Oh, there's one here. Oh, that's rare. A combo with a spear.
I don't get that very often.
Nope, you get them more with ninja swords, and like ninja swords will give you the most combo potential.
Which makes sense. They're quick attacking.
Yeah, ninja swords and daggers will give you like super heavy combo potential. The only thing I wish is that there was dual wielding in this game. I don't think there is. I don't think even Ninja can dual wield. Which is hilarious based on given the nature of the class. Okay, let's kill the tomato. We'll come back to the last card.
One hit.
2 hits. It was actually 2 hits. Still, he died. He technically died, but since it has to go through this part, it gives him more HP. It restores some of his HP, so you can.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
There we go. Got through a rogue tomato die.
Galbana lilies?
Indeed. So I think
Never thought I'd see him
I've
growing
figured
out
out
here.
my schedule from now on for streaming. I need to change it on the Twitch, but
This'll make a
since
nice souvenir.
Mondays are my
Time to call
most
it a day.
stressful day at work, I think the days off I'm gonna take from streaming are Sundays and Mondays. Because I
That's
work by
fine. Sunday's when I play with Silver anyways.
Yeah, Mondays are the days that I work by myself and doing my job instead of having someone with me. So I'm come home really stressed out. So it's best to just do all my grinding on Sundays and Mondays.
Yeah, grinding is very soothing. Because you're not going for any specific goal, you're just playing a game to play a game.
Yep.
And yeah, Sunday is when I record for Silver's LP with her.
I'm surprised she still got that Monster Hunter Generations LP going.
We're technically nearing the end at this point. She sadly has to abandon the LP file soon.
Why?
Because the G rank monsters take a lot of grinding to fight. And in order to get them up to parity to her other cats, it would take her 2 months. And I don't think she wants to wait that long to record videos.
So she's gonna move on to her other file that's already maxed out.
Now
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. She said that in the other file it still took her 15 minutes to beat one of the higher bosses. And that Seek is smiling again.
Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy.
Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did.
A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch.
Keep your distance, widow with the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside.
Ow.
Right then, move them in.
Just like shoved him on the shoulder. That's not nice. Oh, you stepped on his flowers.
That does it.
Rudeness.
Ho ho, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change
never
the
knew how to
soil, change the
pronounce that.
chocobo, am I right?
Yeah, it's Sheeta.
Yes,
Sita
different soil
with an
needs
S.
different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, it may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
Why would you drink wine?
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My meal's choked with this sand.
Why would you drink wine? Water.
Back
Water.
then,
Don't give me
wine
a
was better.
stare like that. You're
Oh,
lucky
well, I
that
guess.
ended where it did.
Right.
You wouldn't have
Now's our chance to
clean
go
water,
through.
really.
Especially not in a desert where water is a commodity.
The ceremony will be starting
So
soon.
I think Damascus on an
I'd just be
oasis.
hurrying.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well.
But given how Damascus is set up, the rich
Wait,
people have access
what
to the
is
water.
it? Fun!
Oh hey, you'll be able to see that weird looking guy.
Okay, show me where it is.
He's in the background when Van is giving his speech. You won't see him yet.
I think I can pause this cutscene, so tell me when to pause, and I'll see if.
Okay. Once he starts giving his big speech, I'll point it out.
We will have order.
Okay.
I give you
Just a
your
few
new
seconds.
Consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
Okay, it's just the screenshot that has issue with the voices. Okay, he will be on the left side of Vane.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred
When he gets
you
the
look
camera
upon your
facing his
consul?
right side, it'll be
With hatred you
facing
look
towards the
upon
guy.
Empire.
I can't pause the cutscene, unfortunately.
But know
Okay.
this, I harbor no idle hopes of
I'll just have to look
frustrating
for
that
him.
hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so.
Is it the guy with the hair in his
King
face?
Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace.
Part of that is a cardboard cutout, doesn't it?
Was a rule worthy of your
Ours-
devotion.
Was that the guy you were talking about? The guy with the hair in his
Yeah.
Now,
He
Yeah.
looked kind of like a
remains
gremlin.
upon
Yeah.
you, protecting you.
I think that area was mostly
Order
cardboard
for the
cutout,
peace
though. It was part
and
of the background.
will of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king
You can
honor.
tell how low quality these models are.
Together, let us embrace
Yeah.
the peace His Majesty would surely desire.
The-
2
aside
years
from
now
Vane,
divide us
Vaughn, and
from
Penello.
war's bitter end. Yet still its shadow looms over all.
They would have to be to have this many
Stifling
on the screen on a
infant peace
PS2 at a
of all
time.
You may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred.
You gotta admit
suffer
one
your
thing, Vane's a
slings and
great
arrows.
orator.
I will defend
He is.
Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now.
Okay, what I thought looked like the weird guy was just the fact that the
Though
blur
King
made his
Ramanas
head
and
look
Lady
non-existent,
Ash
and I
be
thought his
gone,
head looked
they
like a bear.
stand ever at the side of their
Okay.
people.
It was the guy in the yellow shirt with the two the two
Peace,
circles on his
we
chest.
do honor
Oh,
to
okay.
their memory,
Yeah, just because of the blur, it looked like he had no head.
but I ask
Because of
plain.
the low quality models.
My hopes
Mm-hmm.
now rest with you.
You misspelled Bosch.
How did they spell it in the subtitles?
Hey,
Huh. I have to look it up to see if it's actually which one's actually more correct. I thought it was with an
Is
O.
Rabanastre to your liking?
you
my
were
lord?
thinking of the voice actor.
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance.
What is wrong with your face?
Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope
Look at
Lord
this guy's
Granus
face.
might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, the guy in armor.
Yeah, it looks like his face wasn't updated.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
Hello,
I
Magalo.
am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming
That's
you.
enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her
Not
people.
really an emperor
I
in
am
that
but an
case.
elected
More of a
official and
president.
nothing more.
I
Democracy,
meant no
not a
disrespect.
dynasty.
Now that I think of
I mean,
it,
I guess if you just
I
want
would not
to
have
use
you
the
address
term
me as
emperor,
Lord
that's
Consul, for that
fine.
matter.
It has the connotation of
henceforth
being.
I am a citizen of Rabanastre.
I mean, the Pope's
why
basically an
don't you
emperor, but
call
he's
me Vane?
democratically elected.
I could not.
Yeah, but
That
they
would
don't
not be
call him.
right.
You are overly fond of formalities.
That's my point. The term
just the remedy for
emperor
that.
gives the
Tonight you will
connotation
join
of.
me, and we shall drink until you.
The Roman emperor was democratically elected.
Was he?
Yes. Did you know that people love Caesar?
Fawn, you just do not get it,
There
do
was
you?
there were some
He's not
things to
doing
like
it
about
because he wants to.
Julius Caesar.
The public loved
You know
him.
what would happen if he didn't.
It was the rich people who hated
No,
him.
it's just,
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well, I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
God, that
Are
is
you
some gorgeous
crazy?
architecture.
It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd
Said
know.
Ted Mosby.
Why not ask Magello to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I'm gonna steal
I
me
told
something.
you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, Sky Pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
No, a lot of people don't like Vaughn, but he has a lot of underground connections.
He does, yeah. Hello, Begomnon. Bloggy.
Oh yeah,
Guanin.
didn't even notice them before, did we?
Oh, I noticed them. I just didn't point them out. Let's go get our reward for the tomato. One. Two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you're just
Eight.
taking some marks. What are you doing? Are you doing some kind of glitch?
10. No, I'm getting the, checking the notice board 20 times gets you a grimoire, forgotten grimoire, and checking it 40 times gets you a forgotten grimoire.
Okay.
11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, okay. We'll make sure that the first one showed up there. Okay, get the Xterra hunt begun. Okay, there's that one. I'm gonna do it another 20 times, and then that's taken care of. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
This is gonna take a bit, isn't it?
13, 14, or 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Are you just going for the 20 first?
I already did the first 20. This is the last 20 now. Should be
Okay.
done. Whoopsie. Yep, there it is. Okay. Now, while we're here, we'll go ahead and sell off 98 of our diamond armlets.
You have to wear them to get the treasure, right?
Yep, that's why we're keeping one. Sell off our windstones.
So, I learned something about that ghost rare card.
Mm-hmm.
It's a first edition.
Oh, okay.
That's a really good thing. Because, the first edition in near mint condition, which it is, sells for 497.
Nice. So is that 400?
Of course.
So is that money you have now?
If I sell it, yes.
Well,
The problem is finding a seller right now for that big amount of money.
I don't know. You may be luckier than you think.
That, and I don't have a way to ship it right now. The post office nearby is closed.
Oh, okay. Okay, now we need to get magics.
And it's not like the price is going to go down, right?
That's right.
Considering it's a discontinued card to begin with.
Okay, now we got to do.
Did you hear about the Crystal Chronicles multiplayer fiasco?
What's wrong?
Only the host gets to progress the story.
What?
Yeah, everyone's been sending in negative feedback to Square Enix over it. It wasn't Nintendo's fault at all, this was all Square Enix. There's no couch co-op.
I heard there were some things that it needed to fix, but it didn't fix. Is this one of them? Or two of them, as the case may be?
The original. This one wasn't in. This problem wasn't in the original. The original had the issue of you needed 4 Game Boy Advances and 4 GCN GBA games.
Okay. Yeah. It seems like they're introducing more issues than they're fixing, really.
Yeah, the Crystal Chronicles. The game is still really fun. Also, there's no dedicated servers.
So what's that mean?
It's peer-to-peer.
Which is good or bad?
Depends on your connection.
Oh, it depends on the host, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Which is probably better than there being servers that are shit.
Yeah, but then there's... What if you have a shitty host?
Yeah, I can't host games. Let's see what the Crystal Chronicles Reddit is saying. Oh, someone figured out how to do something.
What?
How to get the multiplayer working on Dolphin.
Nice.
Because of this.
Well, did they add anything to the game itself with the remaster?
Yes, yeah.
What'd they add?
Basically, they made it more. The multiplayer itself had something else added. You technically don't join their caravan anymore. It's basically like a lobby for when you're at the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
But you get to keep all of the stuff you get from that dungeon. All the artifacts, all the blacksmith recipes and stuff like that.
Well, no, I mean, did they add any story stuff?
They added 13 extra bosses, hard mode story after you beat the final boss.
So there's still a reason to play the remaster.
Yeah, there's a really hard bosses afterwards. Though they made the mistake of letting people buy weapon DLC that's as strong as the strongest weapons in the game that you can get from the very beginning.
Nice.
People don't like that. It's why people aren't going into matchmaking lobbies. And they're just playing with friends. If you're playing with friends, it's a lot better.
Okay, now we need to go to the Ester Sand real quick so we can get that last cockatrice that we missed. Because I think we're still missing one. Let's get rid of that. There.
Okay. Yeah, it's a bit expensive to do the Dolphin one.
Why?
You all need to be using the same controllers and same version of Dolphin.
What do you mean, same controllers?
If the host is using a DualShock 4, everyone needs to be using a DualShock 4.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not the worst.
Oh no, it's not any more expensive than it was to buy 4 Game Boy Advances. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I got the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Tin. I didn't get a lot, but I got some nice stuff for myself. I did not get Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, sadly. Kind of upset on that one. Oh my god, so many people are live today, I can't scroll all the way down to see my friends.
Live? What do you mean?
On Twitch.
Oh.
I mean, what else are they gonna do except stream, right?
Yeah.
We get Penella soon, right?
Huh? Yeah, I'm just getting this last cockatrice.
And then you're gonna go get Penella?
Yep. There we go, got it.
Unlike your Kotetsu, this seems like it's doing a lot less damage.
A little, but it also attacks, I think, slightly faster. I think the charge time is faster.
But you're not one-shotting like you were with the Kotetsu. Interestingly, Samurai do not get the ability to hit flyers. Unless they have access to poles?
No, they do not.
Okay, so there's still jobs that can't hit flyers.
Yeah. So this is Giza, yes.
Do these names sound familiar, by the way?
Which ones?
Giza Plains.
Why should they?
They're in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
Well, I know Mandalia Plains is the second map.
Giza Plains is the first place you go to in Tactics Advance.
No, that's Mandalia.
No, that's Giza.
No, look it up. The second map in the game. The first place. The first.
Not Tactics. Tactics Advance.
Oh, well, yeah, that's.
When you're picking the flowers, you go to Giza Plains.
Oh, okay, that's that's. That Ivalice has a more grassy Giza than this one does.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no. Actually, in the Giza Plains itself, that just may be the wet season that Martian company go to. Because the wet season has a lot of grass, and the dry season is very dirt.
Yep.
Okay, so
also, you actually go straight to Rabanastre in the Ivalice raids for the first raid.
Mm-hmm.
And then the final raid, You go to the same exact ruins Martian Co went to. Guess who the final boss of the Ivalice raids was?
Who?
Who do you think?
Vayne?
No. It's written by the same guy. It's written by Yamano.
I'm gonna say if it's not Vayne, it's gonna be
Let me tell you the 3 bosses before the final boss.
Is it Exdeath or not Exdeath? Ultima?
Yes, it's Ultima. Guess what? The 3 bosses before it are the 3 named main characters aside from Marsh.
Oh, of which Tactics game?
The very first one.
3 named. 3.
They all join you.
What's it? Main character. Crap. Main character, his sister, and Delita?
Lita is dead.
Okay,
The sister and Marsh are characters.
No.
yet, but
Tactics' main character isn't Marsh. It's crap.
Not Marsh. Ramza and
Ramza, his sister, and then who's the third?
Nope, those weren't the bosses. Ramza and his sister were descendants of the original Ramza and his sister.
Tactics
The
never made it
bosses
clear
are-
that they died.
The bosses are Mustadio. He's the first one of that raid, so. Agrius. And the man himself.
Both here?
The man, the god, the legend.
Oh, TG Sid?
The Thunder God is the name of the boss, and oh my god. They had to nerf him 4 times.
Wait, so they had him live, and then people couldn't beat him, and then they nerfed him, and then people still couldn't beat him, and they nerfed him again, and then
Because
again.
he's one of the bosses that doesn't have AoE markers.
What do you mean AoE markers?
You have to look at the position of his swords to know where the AoEs are going to hit.
Did they fix that?
No, that's part of the mechanics. That's his mechanic. But
yeah, that's
people.
not how that works. In Tactics, you mark where you're going to hit.
No, this is an MMO boss, so.
I know, but if they're basing it, they should have. That's my reason that they should have fixed it, because because in Tactics you mark where you're going to hit with sword skills. And across or if you're using Heavenly Bolt.
The exact same thing happens to bring Ultima back into the world that it did in the original.
New Ramses' sister gets sacrificed?
Nope, they find the Libra Magicite and let her hold onto it for safekeeping.
Well, that's what happened in the original. They new Ramses' sister got sacrificed,
and yet somehow they had enough power to rip her out of Ultima?
Well, Ultima separated herself from Alma. That was her name, Alma.
Yeah, but Alma did become Ultima because Bagaman and Trio got corrupted. Bagaman got corrupted by the what is it called? The stones with the Esper seal inside of them.
Orosite?
Yeah, he got corrupted by the Orosite. Also, the final boss of the first one in Rabanastre is the dude everybody wants to kill. The asshole.
Yes. Where that was?
When you throw stones at till he dies.
Oh, Gafgarian?
Not Gafgarian. The blonde prissy bitch.
Oh!
Who ordered Dylan his sister dead.
Algus. Or Argith.
Argith, yes. He was corrupted by Orosite as well.
So, these bosses, did they resurrect them? Resurrect the originals? Is that what they did?
No, the Orosite kept them alive forever. Until they died. By being
Wait,
fought
when
to
did the lore say Mustadio got possessed by Orosite? He was a good guy.
This is an entirely different timeline, but what happened in Ivalice did happen. They used the power of the Magicite to test you to see if you're strong enough to fight Ultima.
Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, in the Final Fantasy XIV lore, it does make sense. Let me show you what Argath looks like. F the Dolphus was his name, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay, here is his picture. Let me send it to you. This was Boss Argath.
This multi-armed dude?
Yeah.
Huh. Is there a human form of him?
Yes, and he looks just as assholish as he does, as you would expect.
Okay, is there a human form of the others?
Agrius and such?
Yeah.
I think there's one of Agrius Oaks. Yeah, give me a second here. Wait, she has her entire an entire page specifically for 14.
Go figure.
Here she is.
Huh. Not bad.
Also, that armor she's wearing is the tank armor from that raid.
It also looks very similar to the armor she was wearing in Tactics.
Yeah, no, it is her armor.
Does she have Does she have her sword skills?
Let me show you her Lucave form, and that should answer your question.
I'm guessing the answer is yes. Yes. Which would mean you have TG Sid and Mini TG Sid. Because if you leveled up Agrius right and in the right classes, she could be just under as powerful as TG Sid is.
Because they're both Holy Knights.
Yeah. Although TG Sid takes top spot because he has all the sword skills. Which
Agrius can never get.
Yeah. Well, she can in the PSP remaster because she can get access to the Dark Knight class, and then that gives her like nearly all of the ones that Sid has.
Basically, they went back to the Orbonne Monastery after the events of the game. According to the Final Fantasy XIV lore. And they realized Ultima wasn't dead.
So in this timeline, is it stated that Alma and Ramza survived the final battle?
Yes, because Delita also survived and created the empire of this world.
Wonderful. He would. Okay, so wait, what happened to the fake princess then?
Ovelia?
Yeah, Ovelia.
Not mentioned.
He couldn't have created that empire without her. He would have had to have been married to her. He was not a noble. Everybody knew that. There was no pulling the wool over anybody's eyes in Evil East about that.
She did exist, but apparently they didn't actually have her killed deleted in this version, I guess.
What I'm thinking may have happened is he did the same thing he did before. He married her and then killed her.
Oh, because Agrius, after you beat her, says my Ovelia awaits.
Wait, so she's still around then?
Yeah, but they're all technically spirits.
This doesn't make sense at all. I'm sorry, but it doesn't.
It's an entirely different universe timeline, so that's why it doesn't make sense. But there are characters from the other timeline in this game.
Wait, what other timeline?
The main Final Fantasy universe.
Oh, like who?
Greg.
Who?
Greg.
Oh, Gil. Yeah, Gil's there.
Yeah, he shows up. He comes in through the void. Shintoto should stop by too.
Wait, when did Shintoto become a Traveler of the Void?
In Final Fantasy XI, she has that power.
So they've probably run into each other at least a couple times.
Oh yeah, in Duodecim, she's there. She murders 5 of the Agents of Chaos in one hit, and then goes, I'm bored, and then just yeets herself out of Shinryo's realm.
It's like, nope, I'm done. This is boring.
That's how powerful Shantoto is. She has complete control over her dimension hopping.
What species is she?
She is, let me look up.
Cause she's like a little mouse kind of thing.
Tarutaro.
What the heck is a Tarutaru?
Basically the gnomes.
Oh, okay.
The Lalafell are their equivalent in Final Fantasy XIV.
Because, gnomes and dwarves in regular D&D aren't really all that great at magic.
No, but they went off, no, gnomes can be great at magic.
Is it just dwarves then?
Dwarves are better at martial classes, yeah.
Okay, that's what it is.
Gnomes have an intelligence bonus. What is that thing?
That would be a Slaven, and I just murdered it.
Do they have a Saurian equivalent here?
Hey, what?
A Saurian equivalent.
What's the Saurian?
The docile T-Rex?
Oh, you mean that thing we were running by in Giza Plains? No, that's the Saurian. There's an Saurian in the Ester Sand, and then there's one on the west banks of the Nebra.
Okay, so there's no docile monster that's really powerful in this area.
Yeah. Oh wait, aside from the werewolves that we ran by. Also,
they were red though.
Well, I mean, they're super powerful, but they'll ignore you as long as you stay the hell away from them.
Okay, so they have a very low
aggro. They don't
aggro.
go after you. They don't.
So they have a low aggro radius.
Yeah. Now that's the problem of killing these geezer rabbits, which technically you don't have to because they're non-hostile. But they are. There's a bestiary entry for them, so they will run off toward the werewolves and try to get you to aggro them if you attack them in this area specifically. And Penelo's done that. That's happened to me before when Penelo was in the party when I was doing this quest, doing this Sunstone quest. I attacked one, Penelo ran after it ran toward the werewolves. Penelo aggroed the werewolves, and they berserked themselves and came after us.
Oh god.
Because they, one of their...
Bacchus wine.
Yeah, they hold Bacchus wine.
Yeah, my friend asked me if I wanted to play Crystal Chronicles with him. I'm like, no, I'm going to bed in like 30 minutes.
I didn't know it was already out.
Yeah, it came out yesterday.
Okay, what do we got? Hyena's done. Happy Bunny needs 3. Sleipnir, Wild Snake. Come back for those later. Now, where's the... Yeah. Yeah. There you are. Yeah.
Well, that was a mistake.
What?
They're banning all Epic Games subsidiaries.
What do you mean?
Unreal Engine is now going to be banned on all Apple platforms.
Nice.
Which is going to hurt Apple more than it's going to hurt Epic Games.
Yeah. Because there's still plenty of platforms they are on.
Microsoft even came out and said this is unfair because a lot of developers use Unreal Engine. Because it's the easiest one to get.
Yeah. Oh, whoops, I didn't talk to Dallin. Whoops, I forgot to talk to Dallin first. go talk to Dallin real quick.
Apparently, a court said they were allowed to ban Epic from selling games on the App Store, but they weren't allowed to ban Unreal Engine.
Well, that's about to. Well, then their decision's about to be overturned.
Yeah, yeah. The problem with Unreal Engine is how many people use it because it's goddamn free.
If it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip
It's
on
one of
how to
the
secure
Unity and
something
Unreal are
pure
probably the
and
two most used
armor
engines,
by the
right?
East Gate?
What? You already heard about
What'd you say,
that?
Selena?
Wise
Unity
I may
and
not be,
Unreal Engine are the
but
two
when
most used
informed-
engines.
Oh, yes,
I
yes,
think.
they are. Yes, they are.
They'll get what's coming to them
One of them is
someday,
free, and the
believe
other
me.
is just quite easy to get.
But that's not why I'm here.
Yeah, Unreal Engine isn't that expensive. Let me actually look up how much it is.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there.
Okay, I stand corrected.
Not one
Oh,
to
okay.
mince words, are you,
If you
boy?
want to sell a
The
game with it, you have to buy the
protects all
license,
this
but if you
house
just
and
want to make
the
like a
palace
free-to-play
and all the
game or
treasures
something
inside.
like
That's
that,
why I'm gonna do it.
you're allowed to use it for
To
free.
take back what's ours.
Which one?
Unreal Engine 4.
Oh, okay.
If you want to actually use it to
So,
develop
our
a
champion
AAA
of the
game,
sewers
$500
aspires to double
licensing fee.
action.
If you want to make something like a free mobile game or
Perhaps I
something,
can help you.
free.
Ah,
What is that
now
thing
that I
he's
think
petting?
on it, there was a rumor. Yes.
I've never
a
been able to
secret
figure that
passageway
out.
To the
I
palace
thought it was a
walls,
cat, but-
a door,
What's his name?
and a magic stone
name's Dallin.
that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Dallin. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
He's the fortune teller of the game.
Basically, yeah.
Basically, if you forget where you're going, you go back to talk to him.
Yeah.
Leporine.
It's cat-like. It's like a cat-like creature, just with a longer tail.
It's a leopard.
Oh, okay. Baby leopards, then.
Or one of those mutated ones, like the pocket chihuahuas.
Yeah.
I hate the pocket chihuahuas. They're so dumb. So we're gonna get Penelo before I go to bed tonight?
Yeah, we're heading to go get her right now. Now that I finished that cutscene.
Penelo? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer is pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So, then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Roll!
Okie dokie. I got the license board thing up. Okie doke. 1 through 12. Alright. News, you have a healer.
She's white mage?
Yes. Which is what she's best at.
Yeah. What a coincidence. There we go. We got our white mage. Good. We got cure going.
I rolled a 1.
You rolled a natural 1. Nice. Normally that would be failure.
No, but for you that's good, because you
Yes,
did not
I
have a
need-
healer.
I need a
You
healer.
did not have a healer.
Now let's pump up our healer. We already have Cure and Blindna, 2 spells for her already. Nice.
Cure is good, because that means you have a good healing ability.
Indeed.
You won't have her for a bit, but you'll have her. But she'll have so many license points by the time you get her back.
Indeed. Okay, so let's see. Which direction are we going to get her best? Why does she have a battle war? Oh well, I guess mages still need to hit sometimes.
People thought Ratsbane was Vaughn's actual last name.
No, it's just a nickname because he's a killer.
Vaughn doesn't have a last name.
Not many people
Right.
do.
No, everyone but Vaughn and Penelo have a last name.
Was that?
Everyone but Vaughn and Penelo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Because they're orphans.
Ashelia something.
I can look that up real quick.
And then Balthier Bonanza.
Benargan.
Benargan, that's what it was. Shelia Benargan, Damaska, Balthier Bonanza. Fran. What is Fran's last name?
Even actually Balthier, so. I can't pronounce his actual name because it makes no fucking sense.
Whose?
Balthier's.
Bonanza.
No, his name isn't Balthier.
What is it?
Fafamran Mayed Bonanza.
Oh, good God. What?
Now do you see why he goes by Balthier?
Yeah, what's Fran's last name?
She lost hers because she left the, wood.
What was hers?
It never says what her last name is, but it would probably be her village's name, Fran of Arut.
Fran de Arut or something of that nature.
Yeah, yeah.
And now Ether's Gilmore.
Lore is so broken.
Okay, are we going this direction or are we going this direction? Are we going down here? Let's see. It's 100 for intercession. Where's our cheap? Trying to figure out where her.
Oh, the official Twitter has already mentioned that they are aware of matchmaking being not as good as it could be.
That doesn't mean they're gonna fix it. Just means they're aware of it.
No, the Square Enix is. You know what I've noticed? The Square side of Square Enix has had a lot of flops lately.
Yeah.
But Enix hasn't had a single one. All of the Dragon Quest games have been amazing.
Of course,
even the Minecraft ripoff.
Of course, her cheapest quickening blank is blocked off by an Esper blank, an Esper tile that I don't have access to.
Ugh. That
That's
sucks.
dumb. Okay. Well,
But yeah. All of the Dragon Quests are god of amazing. By the way, are you picking up 11S on PC?
I wasn't considering it since I already have it on Switch and
You have it on Switch?
I have it on Switch and I have the original HD version. On
If you have it on
PS4.
Switch, there's no difference. There's
Yeah.
literally no
I
difference.
mean, unless I want to get mods.
The mods are usually just graphical touch-up mods, which aren't really
Well,
necessary for
you would
Dragon
think
Quest.
that, but then 12.
This is true, but if you want to stream it, I recommend the definitive edition, 11S. Also, the Switch version and 11S is the only version with the actual orchestral soundtrack. Just a heads up, you're gonna get really, 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 really sick of the battle theme.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
That's not.
They only have 3 battle themes.
That doesn't surprise me.
And you don't barely hear the boss theme, by the way. Until you're in Act 2. But yeah, the game is really good. The demo ends right as you first hear the boss theme, by the way.
Of course.
Like, the end of it is the first big boss you face. Which is about 20 hours into the game. And that's only like a fifth of the total length of the game. I played for like 150 hours. You know what I'm really happy about?
What?
Sega's going to be aggressively porting their games to PC.
Yep. So I've heard.
Which means Royal is going to be on PC at some point. There's no ifs, ands, or buts with how popular Golden was. They're going to put Royal on PC.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, Persona 4 Golden sold 500,000 in a month for a decade-old game. Imagine if they put Royal on PC.
Yep.
How much money they'd make off of that. I think a lot of things that helped 4, though, was the fact that it was only $20.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, at least they priced it fairly.
Yeah. Let's see.
If they didn't price it fairly, that'd be bad.
Okay, let's see what her magic stat's at now after all that.
Yeah, she's one of the best mages. Look at her HP, it's so low.
Yeah. Her magic stat is at
32.
32, not bad. His attack stat is 16. Just double his attack stat. Nice.
Surprisingly, Vaughn's magic power is higher than his attack stat.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have a rod for her?
See if this girl has it. She has items for sale. No, but I can go and get one real quick. Oh,
oh right, you're gonna activate the.
I'm gonna go straight to She has accessory though. I need the bangle. I get about 48 of these.
Is that just scan?
What bangle? Yeah, it's Libra.
It's basically just auto scan.
Yeah, just as long as you have it equipped, you have Libra. Okay, we are going to go to, let's see, the fastest way to get to. We're gonna go to the Esther Sand real quick so we can go to Nalbina and get her a weapon. That's west. We want east.
I'm annoyed.
Oh?
I went to play Dragon Quest V yesterday.
Uh-huh.
I can't.
Why not?
It's an EU card.
What do you mean?
It's a European card.
Wait, you have a European card?
I have a European version of Dragon Quest V.
Why?
Guess why I can't play it? It was a gift from a friend.
Oh, okay.
Guess why I can't play it?
You don't have a European Super Nintendo?
No, it's a DS version.
Oh, you don't have a European DS.
No, the DS itself is region-free. The 3DS is region-locked.
Just get a DS.
Good luck with that one. It'd be cheaper for me to buy a US card for $80 and get a hold of a normal DS.
Yeah, good one.
And if anything, I'd probably just get a DSi. Because I like the way the screen looks.
Yeah, makes sense.
The original DS's screen was so tiny, though. Oh.
Yeah. Just give her a bit more HP there. And here's a cutscene I never got a chance to show off last time. The intro to Melba in the town. Alright, now let's go and get her a weapon real quick, because she needs a rod. We do not have one of those, so we make one of those. One of those, make one of those. There we go. Now she's got her rod.
By the way, the reason Dragon Quest XI has so few songs of its own is it XP's heavy from other Dragon Quest songs.
Oh, that makes
Like,
sense.
you'll hear a lot of songs from the previous Dragon Quest in it, because it was made for the anniversary.
Yeah, that makes sense.
In the definitive edition, by the way, you can change the music to Dragon Quest VIII.
Of course you can. There we go. And we're off. Yeah, see, she hits much harder now. Also, I can do this! Haha! Cure! Physician, cure thyself! We are going... Phoenix. Well, no, Phoenix Lord. I believe this leads back to the Giza Plains. Yes! We're back in the Giza Plains. Yay! Where's the kid? There's the kid. Alright.
Huh, this is actually, pretty accurate. I'm on Soul Calibur 6 Creations.
Show me what you're talking about.
Yep, 1 second.
Oh, wow! Other than the belt. And the zebra stripes, but, not
They worked with what they had.
Yeah.
They even have one with his armor.
Oh, you mean the white cape? Huh.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, same guy made Nappa.
Oh, God.
With an eye patch for some reason.
Well, you could take
I
that
think
off.
it was probably for the Scouter.
Yeah. Wow. That's really good.
Oh yeah, he's very good at these Dragon Ball characters. Oh wow, this person actually made Neapolitan.
You mean from Ruby?
Like, perfectly, they made Ruby's Neapolitan.
It's Neapolitan, as in the Neapolitan ice cream.
Yep, here she is.
Source and then recreation.
Setsuka style. Because Setsuka uses the umbrella blade.
It's amazing.
Oh yeah, the Soul Calibur 6 character creation is second to none.
That's pretty impressive, I'll tell you that.
Let me check the Dragon Ball Z guys, see if he posted anything else. Oh, he did.
Indeed.
Recognize these guys instantly. I don't. That one wasn't as good. His hair is impossible. That is terrifying. This guy made the Mega Man X and Zero, and oh, it's terrifying.
Good or bad?
Bad terrifying.
Oh, okay.
I remember that. Remember this?
It's Ronald.
McSephiroth from one of the anime conventions.
Ronald McSephiroth.
Oh god, that's terrifying. Deku Link. But full-size adult male Deku Link. Oh. There are some things you shouldn't see.
Yes. So close. Oh, short bow, nice.
So, World of Warcraft removed the word bitch from one of the older quest lines because it was voiced.
Nice.
And someone asked why, and it's like, because they can't actually enforce their language terms if the NPCs in games use language that the players themselves aren't allowed to use. Which is actually true, right?
Yeah.
They can't enforce their own rules if the NPCs don't follow the same rules.
Alright, let's take care of 2 hunts real quick so we can get those hunts out of the way and not have to worry about them. Because Penelo will be extremely helpful and taking care of them specifically because she is White Mage. And thus powerful. Whoops. Is that right? Nope. Let's see. We need to go to the West Sand. Get Dextera destroyed. Dextera vanquished. Nice. Okay, that's that hunt done. Sansi, turn in that quest. Oh wait, whoops, might as well get the other one.
Oh yeah, by the way, the new Kingdom Hearts is going to be on Switch.
So I've heard, but at least it's also going to be on PS4. So there's
Yeah, it's on pretty much everything.
So
it's on
it's-
Xbox, Switch, and PS4.
So everything is still on. Well,
Yeah, everything's still
Switch
on
is the
one
only
console.
one that doesn't have all the games.
Yeah, that's going to be kind of weird jumping in the latest game in the timeline, right?
Yep. Alright, and one last thing to do, and that's the flowering cactoid, and we will be done for tonight. Where is Esther? Esther's this side. Let's do this. Nope, nope, nope. Over that side. Esther's hand. There we go. And here we go. Talk to Dantro. Get the quest. Get the job hunt going. Right, Rampager. We want to kill you because you're a rare game.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we got an Arcana. Nice! That is a rare drop. Courtesy of having the Forgotten Grimoire that is according to it, the monograph that goes with it.
Nice. So, I just realized something. Piccolo's like 5.
Who is? Who is?
Piccolo.
Really?
He's like 5 years old.
And they say Namekian's age equivalent.
I mean, he was born full grown.
Yeah. Well, no, he wasn't. If you remember in Dragon Ball, he came out of the egg as a child, grew really fast. Well, no, he. How many years is it between the defeat of King Piccolo and the arrival of Raditz? Is it only 5 years?
Here we are. Age 753 is when King Piccolo died.
And when the Raditz arrived.
Raditz died in age 763.
763. So he is at
He's
least.
Like,
wait, okay,
Piccolo is 3 years old when he fights Goku in the tournament.
So he ages faster than most normal.
Yeah, so he's like 5 or 8 right now in Super. Also, did you forget he had stretchy arms?
No, he used them, didn't he?
No.
He used them in training with Gohan.
Like, sometimes they remember, but most of the time they forget about his Namekian powers. Right?
Yeah.
The only one they seem to remember is that he can regenerate his arms.
Oh wait, no. I've got magic. I think I've got blind now. I guess I have blind now.
Yeah, you do. Isn't it great having a white mage?
It really is. Come back here, you. Wait, he has potions? That's hilarious. The Flowering Cactoid has potions.
The creator of New Mutants is pissed at Hollywood.
What did they do? That he
You heard about the
is-
New Mutants movies, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're not great.
They made every single one of them white.
Were they not supposed to be?
2 of them were black in the comics.
Yeah, but he directed the movie. He could have
Nope,
said...
he never directed the movie.
Oh wait, no, you're saying the creator. You mean the comics creator? I
Yeah,
thought
Bob
you were talking about
McLeod.
the movie dude.
Yeah, Bob McLeod.
Yeah,
They misspelled
I
his
can-
name in the credits, too.
I can see why he'd be angry. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they even misspelled his name in the credits.
Nice.
They changed everything about his characters, and he's like, these are my children! Oh god, imagine what Stan Lee probably thought of the Fan-Fourtastic movie.
I'm pretty sure he didn't like it.
I think it was the only one he didn't cameo in. Because of, you know, the fact that there was no familiar bond between the Storms.
Yeah.
Which is a big, big point in the comics.
Yeah.
And they made Johnny Storm black for some reason.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like that would have been fine if they made both Susan and Johnny black. Right?
Yeah, but they decided
But they decided to make Susan adopted.
Yeah, that really doesn't make sense.
Also, they completely made the movie entirely sexist. You've seen it, right?
Yeah. No, I haven't watched it. I chose to ignore it, basically.
Yeah, basically, Susan doesn't go with them when they go get their powers because Mr. Fantastic says, oh, I'm sorry, this isn't fit for women's work. Is that a bandit?
That is a Banga. A helpful NPC Banga that randomly will show up in the Yardang Labyrinth. NPCs will randomly show up in the wild, and they'll be helpful as long as...
I have never seen this. Is this only in the Zodiac Age?
Nope, it's in the original. You
I've
can
never seen
attack
this.
them, and they actually have bestiary entries. They actually have bestiary entries, but I am way too weak to finish him off right now. Not to mention he doesn't drop anything.
So there's really no point.
other than for the bestiary entry, yeah, there's no point.
Oh wow, it's 9:10. I should be getting to bed soon.
Okay, well we're just doing one last thing that's basically technically part of the hunt, the Pectoid hunt.
You never put Penelo's class.
I will get to it.
You also
It'll
need
be
to fix
updated
Bach.
for the next stream.
Yep, just make sure to archive it immediately.
Indeed. Hey, she's level 7. How about that?
She has so little HP.
She's a white mage.
Even Rosa had more HP at level 7 than she has.
Well, I will give you that.
Then again, Rosa was kind of a martial white mage, given she used a bow and arrow.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Garnet might be a better example of a white mage having low HP.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I need to get back to 9. I've never actually beaten 9. I'm told it's really good, though.
It is if you can get into it. I just can't get into it. It's just too different for me.
I got lost in the very beginning because the NPCs aren't being helpful.
Of course not. Why would they do it? Okay, this serves twofold purpose. Like before, it opens up the orange crystal that we can warp to. Also starts this.
Yeah, and this lets you get back to Ramanastre real fast after getting out of the prison.
Yep.
That's like the main reason for it, right?
Yep. Oh, now we have Blizzard. Yay. Okay.
If you get a black magic.
This villager here has a sick person that they're tending to. The flower that we got from the flowering cactoid is... Oh, wait, that's right. I have to talk to Dantro again to give that, be able to start that. Hold on. Crap. Let's go, 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 go.
But yeah, I can't be upset. The tin was only $20, and I got quite a few cards that were good. I got a card that'll only be good once I build up my Harpy Lady deck. Harpy Ladies get hit hard by the only 3 of a card rule, because Harpy Ladies 1, 2, and 3 all count as Harpy Lady.
Huh? But they're not named. But they're all have a number in there.
Yeah, but they count as Harpy Lady for the purposes of effects and everything like that. And they count as Harpy Lady in your deck as well as in the graveyard and the field.
Nice.
So you're only allowed 3 Harpy Ladies total. Most people just run 2 Harpy Lady 1s and 1 Harpy Lady 2 because Harpy Lady 3's effect is absolute shit. It makes Harpy Lady decks incredibly difficult to use. You can imagine why.
So there's no proficient My Valentine player?
No, sadly. Oh, by the way, that confirms Mai and Joey are in a relationship.
In what series?
The artist for the manga posted them on a date and posted them at the beach together on a date.
Nice. Now, how about tying together all the series so we can see like the future of?
We already know who the top 3 duelists of the world are.
Who? Let me guess the protagonists of each series.
Wrong.
Who?
The top 3 duelists are, well, top 4 duelists. Yugi, Kaiba, Mai, and Joey.
Yeah, but that's okay. Okay, I know that GX takes place after the original. None of the other series take place after the first.
The problem is everything past GX takes place in an alternate timeline.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So we can't really say anything from those ones. Though Yugi did meet up with all the alternate timeline people.
Well, yeah, it's Bond of Time, or whatever it was. The one where, the Maleficent, the one that
Malefic.
parodied. The one that the guys parodied.
Bio Bridge?
Yeah, the ones that,
Speaking of a bridge, the new SAO is coming out tonight.
Nice, finally! Something, I'll watch that after this, real quick.
I can watch it before I go to bed because YouTube's on my phone. I have premium, so.
Where's the... Oh, what? Hello. You can die, thank you. Okay, now that we talked to Dantro about the letter, now we can start that little sub-quest. Whoops, wrong direction.
By the way, don't buy light novels off of Amazon anymore.
Yeah, because they're censoring.
Go off Bookwalker.
Yeah, well, seems like Bookwalker would just be best all around.
Bookwalker went to Anime Boston to sell things. I actually won a book.
Which one?
They had one of the. It was one. I won a digital book.
Wait, so you get any one digital book for free?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was way back in. I already got it. It was way back in Anime Boston a couple years back. I don't remember what it was though. It was a Magic High School one. It wasn't the regular Magic High School. It was a different one.
Oh, okay.
I'll just have to log back into my Bookwalker account to find out.
Okay, some clamshells. We want 5 of these.
Here we are. Okay. Magica Swordsman and Summoner.
Oh, okay.
Because it's telling me that there are we have new volumes in the series you bought in the past. Yeah, I got Magica Swordsman and Summoner.
Nice.
Basically, it was one of those lottos.
Mm-hmm.
And I won a free book.
Nice.
What are you getting?
Sim clamshell. Second item you have to get for the sub quest. If you get all the items that you could possibly get for this sub quest, you get really good. You get the Barheim key, which gets you back into the Barheim labyrinth after you escape from it, so you can do the Esper, get the Esper that's there, and the bonus item you get is better depending on how many of all the items you got. Like if you get all 12 items, the maximum amount of items you can give to her, you get a really good item. I forgot what the reward was, but...
They have not uploaded it to their YouTube yet because they're still live.
Who? What?
Something witty.
Oh.
They're still live on Twitch, so they'll probably upload it once they go offline.
Well, yeah, that's expending...
Did you watch them read 16.5?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Izzy and Asuna's voice actress read 16.5 together.
Oh wait, no, I think I remember watching that once.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, that was the one that had a sex scene in it, wasn't it?
That was the sex scene, yes. And they hated every minute of it.
Didn't they do that at a convention?
No, they did it during quarantine.
Oh, okay. It would have been more hilarious at a convention.
Oh god, yeah.
I used to imagine them doing an adult, doing their adult like nighttime panel, and they have like, and it just goes over really well because it would be hilarious.
I see what you mean about you not being able to kill him right now.
Yeah, he does insane damage.
He one-shot those wolves.
Yep. Here's one Neverlim. And here's two. That's all we need. Let's get back to his wife real quick, and then we go back to Rabanastre where we save, and we're done, because the last part of this one is Veil Blossom Dew, which we can't get until the boat's running. That gets us to the other side of the river. And there's like a tree that we get those Veil Blossom Dews from.
Blue Drachma VA was uploaded another episode to their Apocrypha Bridge, but it was immediately taken down.
Nice.
By SME.
Who don't have the rights to do that?
You know what SME is, right?
Sony Music Entertainment.
Yes.
I don't think Sony has any license over Fate. Do they?
They made the background music for Apocrypha. But here's the thing. He didn't actually use any of their music.
Yeah, well, that's gonna get overturned real quick. Probably a day or so, but yeah.
Man, I really, really hope they announce remakes to the Oracle games.
Yeah, those were pretty fun.
I mean, they have the engine for it already with Link's Awakening.
Yep.
They used a modified Link's Awakening engine to begin with.
Yeah, I remember.
Alright, I gotta get going to bed.
Okay, well, we're pretty much done here. I'm just gonna go turn these in and then get back to Rabanastre.
Alright, good night.
Alright, you have a good night there, Slagna. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save here, and we will be back tomorrow morning with Pokemon, and then do probably some more Final Fantasy XII. So thanks for watching. We will see you then.